Are you ready to see the best counter-attacking and fast build-up play formation and tactics? I'm using Liverpool. This is what they play in real life, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go to the 4-1-2-1-2 nano. Make sure it's the one with the CDM and not this one. This one's alright, but for that extra defensive cover, we're going here. So, the type of players you need: centre backs. Again, it's always going to be the same: fast, strong, good at defending, if you can afford it. Wait, not Matip. No one uses Matip. Gomez. There we go. Yeah. So fullbacks. Now, it really depends on what you want to do. If you want to use people like Trent and Robertson, you are not going to put them on stay back. You just put them balanced. But if you need that extra help in defence, if you can't defend that well, but you can attack good and you don't need the extra help in attack, then you would get a more defensive left back and right back, or mix it up. Get one defensive, get one attacking. It's up to you how to use them. But Fabinho, CDM, just kind of any CDM would work. I don't know if I'd go Fabinho. 67 pace. The rest of his card's good though, but just a good, strong defensive centre, defensive mid. Centre mids. Okay, this is quite important. It's quite similar to the 4-3-3. You want one centre mid that's going to go and stay outside the penalty box, and one centre mid that's going to be box to box, and it's still getting some goals if you can. But Thiago would be good for this. I mean, 63 pace, it's not great, but the rest of them would be good for this. Henderson, see, I would use him instead. He's got the extra pace, he's got decent shooting, and you just need a box-to-box centre mid that's they're not gonna score every single goal, but they can score some chances. So you just need a cam, any cam. Firmino would do. He'll be pretty good. He's got high dribbling, good passing, good shooting, good enough pace for a cam. You don't need him to be super fast, but long shot trait would be ideal for this person, and very important, 2 fast strikers. You can use wingers as well. Salah and Mane would do fine because they've actually got very good shooting for wingers and very good dribbling. I think Salah and Mane up front, if you can get them in an ultimate team, I don't think you need anyone else. So that's basically it. If you were going to use it at Liverpool, this is how I would use them in FIFA. I wouldn't really use 4-3-3, but I wouldn't really use Keita. Jota could actually play there where Thiago's playing. If you're not a fan of Thiago's 63 pace, it's just his passing's a bit low. Konate, he could be good. I don't think he's going to be better than Gomez or Van Dijk, but Henderson, I mean, you could play him instead of Fabinho if you want, but not much point in changing any of these. So we will go to tactics. Okay, so for tactics, you're going to want defensive style. It's either, you have a choice. It's either going to be balanced or press after possession loss. It just depends which one you want. Press after possession loss I use, it's good, but it can be a bit, it can make you get counter-attacked. So balanced if you want, press after possession loss if you want. Drop back I would stay away from, because it's like, yes, you are trying to counter-attack them, but we're trying not to park the bus here. So we'll go for balanced right now. Width, you don't want it too wide, because one through ball and your defence is going to be gone. So 45 width is fine, maybe 40 if you want. Depth, we're going to put that down to 40. You don't want a high depth, but at the same time you don't want to be parking the bus with 5 depth or something. Build up play, we're going to fast build up and direct passing. I just feel like direct passing is a lot better than forward runs because your strikers or even midfielders will just disappear up the pitch and you won't be able to get them. So direct passing is a better one. It really is up to you. It depends what your fullbacks are. If you have attacking fullbacks, you can just leave it balanced. But if you have fullbacks that are just going to stay back, you put it up to about 60 just for that extra width because you don't have wingers in this formation. Players in the box, we're going to put that right up to there. Get a lot of players in the box quite fast. Don't give the defence any chance. Get the corners up as well. I just like to have this because you can actually score quite good from corners in this game. But free kicks, nah, I would leave it down. Just because it's kind of pointless crossing it in from a free kick. Doesn't really work. Instructions. These three just gonna be normal. They're gonna be fine. Right back and left back. It depends who you're using. So if you're using people, let's say you are using Liverpool and you're using Trent and Robertson, you're going to put them on balanced everything but overlap, just so they stay wide and get up. If you're using defensive ones, you just put stay back. Fabinho, our CDM, we're going to put stay back, cover centre, that's it. It's not very complex, but that's all you need to do. Thiago is important. Thiago's going to be stay on the edge, but get forward. He's just going to sit around the edge of the box, create stuff, finesse shots maybe, if you like. But our box-to-box midfielder, our box-to-box one's going to be get into the box, but everything else balanced. His work rates should be high, so he's just going to get up and he's going to get back down whenever it's needed. Firmino, our cam, is going to be... it's kind of up to you. Stay on the edge of the box or get into the box. If he's got good finesse shots, then maybe stay in the box is a better option. But I'm going to put get into the box and stay forwards, and also free roam, so they're just going about the place and they're not stuck right in the centre of the pitch. 2 strikers, easy. That's just going to be getting behind and getting behind. If you want, you can put stay forward and stay forwards on them, and then if you do that, I would take it off your cam so they can come back and help your midfield. So that's basically it. It's quite simple and easy, but that's all you're going to do. You're just going to defend, get the ball. As soon as you get it, get right up the pitch, maybe using your fullbacks. Maybe your fullbacks will stay back and help you defend. And that's like your strikers are just getting right in behind, and you've got a good balanced 4 midfielders to help you there. So that's it. No parking the bus, remember, never do that. And just, this will work and it will be fun, so try it.